Einen wunderschönen Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Whispers of a Machine. Wir haben in der letzten Folge haben wir die beiden hier ausgetrickst gegeneinander und wir haben einen Hinweis bekommen, dass die gute Katharina sich hier versteckt. Was ist das hier?
Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to knit.
Oh.
Old shipping containers, neatly stacked. They look fairly intact. Maybe this area used to be a loading dock and they precede the junk heap itself.
Ich nehme mal kurz den Scanner. Hier ist echt nichts, ne? Warte mal. Karls Bio ist auch nicht zu sehen. So ohne weiteres. Stiefelabdrücke. Auch nicht. Mayas Bio. Auch nicht. Okay. So, was haben wir noch hier? Eingang, Autos.
Old pre-collapse cars. Likely stripped of all usable parts at this point. Old I'm surprised I haven't seen many bicycles around. Should be a good mode of transportation around Nordsund. A big old combustion engine exhaust. You don't see many of those around these days.
Und hier ist der Kühlschrank.
Oh, there's some kind of switch under here. There we go.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Oh.
Can't get too close. That's really high voltage. I need to find someone who knows their way around electronics.
Mhm. Da ist ein
That power
Stromkabel.
cord seems to be connected to the metal gate. It doesn't look like it can be easily removed.
Okay, wir brauchen Hilfe. Hat sich jemand anscheinend abgesichert. So, wer könnte sich mit Strom... ich glaube, unser Roboter. Mensch. Nee, der Elektriker. Warte mal. Ich gehe erstmal zum Elektriker. In der Hoffnung, dass er da ist. Finde ich den hier wieder? Nee. Schade. Mal gucken, wo jemand Fachkundige... Warte mal, mal zur Kantine. Hier nicht. Hier nicht, okay. Dann fragen wir den jetzt hier.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Hey, do you know your way around electronics?
No way! He just happened to accidentally construct a store filled with robots. Let me guess, you blunked Deduction 101?
Don't mind him. Yes, I do know a thing or two about that.
Well, great. I need you to come with me to disconnect the power to a thing. A trap.
Oh, I'd love to help, but I can't leave the store like this. Got an important customer today. Why don't you check with Lisa over by the museum?
Stimmt.
She can probably help you out.
The woman who was fixing that broken power pole?
Yeah, that's her.
All right, thanks. I'm off. See you later.
Stimmt.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Da war was, stimmt. Das machen wir mal einfach. So, sie ist noch da, das ist gut.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
I'd love to, but I need to repair this breaker box here.
Bitte.
Okay, but how long will that take?
Hard to say, but unless this thing miraculously fixes itself, I could be stuck here all day.
Toll.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Oh, warte mal. Wir sind gemein.
Huh. Wait a minute. What the heck am I doing out here? Wasn't I in the middle of something? I better go back to the workshop and figure something out. Maybe just a quick break first.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
I suppose I have nothing better to do. Lead the way.
Yes. Och, sind wir gemein.
The system is kind of cranky, so I'll only be able to cut the power briefly. Wait for a window and then do your business, but don't take too long or the power will come back on.
Got it. I'll go check it out and let you know when I'm done.
Okay, good luck.
Ich mag dieses System mit dem Notizbuch, ja. So, jetzt gehen wir mal rein.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Das Kabel spielt jetzt keine Rolle mehr, okay. So, wir schauen uns hier so erstmal um. Stiefelabdrücke gibt es keine. Keine DNA, DNS, schieß mich tot, okay.
Don't move. Oh, wait, you're that city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh. Today is not your day, sister.
Not now.
I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
Wo's?
All this better be worth it.
Wo's? Okay, ich ahne schon. Warte mal, was ich machen muss.
Don't move. Oh, wait, you're that... Fuck.
No time for that right now. No time for that right.
I'm sorry. I
Oh.
can't let you leave.
Wir nehmen unsere eigene Waffe. Okay, nochmal.
Don't move. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit!
Puh.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish me off then.
Step away from the weapon. Get on your knees and turn around.
Ow! Fuck, this hurts! Oh. Okay, sister. You win.
Diese komische Lehrerin, oder?
So, you believe that the killer is after you now?
I know he is. He got Maya and Carl. I'm next, obviously.
Let's not forget Leonard Dahl. He was butchered this morning.
Leonard? The recycling guy? Jesus, I had no idea that... That's odd.
Odd how?
Because... Actually, I have to give you the whole story for it to make sense.
Ich bitte drum.
Carl and I wanted a child, but... I can't. I have viable eggs, but there are other... complications.
Das kann ich nachvollziehen. Mein Partner und ich, naja, bei uns war es ähnlich. Ich verstehe, Verzweiflung sind ein kalkuliertes Risiko eingegangen mit schlimmen Folgen. Mein Beileid, aber Pech zu haben bedeutet nicht, dass man das Gesetz... Ach, hier
I
kommt.
can relate. Me and my partner. Well, something similar happened to us.
Then you can grasp our situation better than anyone. So anyway, we came into contact with a woman called Maya Strand who claimed that she could help us have a baby. She'd built a replica of an old womb tank. Forbidden technology, of course.
I see. And what did she want in return?
Our help with some of her other shady experiments. The lady was somewhat frail. She couldn't handle much heavy labor. She eventually revealed that she was a self-proclaimed member of the Conduit. Probably figured we had too much to lose to turn her in. She was right.
Yes, I found the conduit connection. Playing with fire.
Yeah, so Carl and I decided to play along until after the birth and then escape Nordsund as a family.
So you merely pretended to sympathize with conduit beliefs, and then Maya was murdered.
Yes, EPOs did it, I'm sure. Those assholes must have found out.
EPOs. That rings a bell.
Earth Preservation Orthodox Society. Anti-tech group. You must have heard of them over at the Bureau. Used to be terrorist classified.
Oh yeah. I remember. So they have a church here in Nordsund?
Yep, near the old mall in Northtown. Big place.
Ah.
They get visitors from all over.
Why do you believe EPOS is responsible for the murders?
Who else? There's only one group still violently opposing the conduit, and that is EPOS.
There's a hole in this murder theory, though. Leonard Dahl.
Oh, yeah. No idea how that guy fits into all this. Could be unrelated.
Ein Zufall ist bei der historisch niedrigen Mordrate von Nordsund unwahrscheinlich. Sie kannten Lennart also nicht. Er war kein Mitglied ihrer Gruppe. Vielleicht hat Lennart zu EPOS gehört und sie haben ihn aus Rache umgebracht. Ah.
Unrelated is improbable, given the historically low murder rate of Nordsund.
I guess. Maybe those dimwit EPOS assassins thought he was one of us, or he got in their way for some other reason.
If all of this is true, why did you take a new name when you came to Nordsund?
It's a long story, but I left a life that was pretty ugly. I had to escape an abusive boyfriend. I needed a fresh start here in Nordsund. The nickname thing just happened. It felt natural, and then, well...
Vielleicht war es der Freund.
That doesn't explain why your relationship with Carl was kept a secret, though.
Carl and I happened really fast. It wasn't so much intentionally kept a secret, it just never became a public thing. When we started collaborating with Maya, we obviously had all the more reason to keep things quiet.
Well, I'm going to give all of this some thought and report to my superior. I'll be back later if I come up with more questions.
Okay, before you go, just the womb tank. The nutrients must be running low by now. Without replenishment, he could be hurt. Even die.
You're right. I went by the apartment and the nutrient levels were critical.
Damn it! Maya was supposed to install a replacement canister when she was attacked.
Do you know where she'd keep a thing like that?
I'm not entirely sure, but my guess would be somewhere near the museum.
All right, I'll look into it.
You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also doch da. So,
Any idea of what this opens?
None whatsoever.
That's evidence. I shouldn't show it to just anyone.
ist ja nicht einfach nur jemand, ne?
Carl had this in his pocket when we found him.
Oh, damn it, Carl. I know it's a lot to ask, but could I have this photo? I really don't have much to remember him by.
Okay, but I'm breaking the rules. I'll expect your full cooperation in return, all right?
You'll have it, I promise. Thank you.
Oh. Erfolg? Was für einen? Katharina wird das nicht vergessen. Memento. Wir bewegen uns aktuell zwischen einfühlsam und analytisch. Finde ich gut, finde ich gut, finde ich gut. So, wir schauen uns mal hier um. Bett.
Looks pretty comfy for a place like this. A long-distance radio. It's connected to the roof, so I'm guessing there's an exterior antenna hidden among the junk.
Warum?
A bug-out bag, I'm guessing. High-quality heater. One could get reasonably comfortable here in the winter. A lightweight aluminum pot with some leftover beans inside.
Da gibt's keine DNA, ne, von ihr. Nur mal so. Und Karl war hier auch nicht.
You can never really have too much water stored up. A small desk with a layer of dust on it. I need to pick your brain about a few more things.
Okay, what's up?
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt there are anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
Okay.
Remind me again, where should I look for a nutrient canister?
It should be somewhere in the museum area.
What can you tell me about Carl?
I'd rather not talk about him. It hurts too much.
I understand. Sorry. Do you know Gabriel?
The cop? Not really, but I think he has a crush on me. Always looks at me funny.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Other than this mess with Maya I got tangled up in, I'm just a teacher trying to get by. I moved here a few years back, met Carl, and, well, you know the rest.
Do you know Commissary Anderson?
No, but he seems to be the kind of leader who only uses the carrot, never the stick.
Okay.
Do you know Stina Ruth?
I know who she is, but we haven't met.
What can you tell me about Maya?
Oh, she really was the epitome of a mad scientist. Her crazy little experiments had no regard for the law, ethics, or even common sense. Sure, she had moments of clarity, like when she built our womb tank, but most of the time she was just a nutcase.
What about her conduit beliefs?
That was something different, something more coherent. I think she saw AI as, like, a step on the evolutionary ladder. She used to talk about how the most intelligent beings deserve to rule the Earth.
Sounds like she had an elitist streak.
You could say that. She didn't think too highly of most people.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I don't know much about him. I never really needed a doctor since I moved here.
What about your fertility problems? You didn't consider seeing the doctor before resorting to Maya's help?
I wish that was an option, but my condition was thoroughly diagnosed before I moved here. It's chronic.
Okay.
What's your opinion on Walter?
Personally, I can't stand that guy. He has to crack a joke every 5 seconds. Drives me crazy. The kids love him though, so I suppose he's all right.
Okay, wir
All
sind
right,
durch.
I got what I needed for now.
Good. Talk to you later.
I'm gonna head out now. Don't go too far.
In this condition, hardly. I'm gonna need plenty of rest.
You have to admit you had it coming. I'll be back later.
I'll be back. Okay, pass auf. Wir gehen ganz schnell mal ins Museum, um hoffentlich da was zu klären. Können wir jetzt hier rein?
Hey,
Hey, did it work?
sure did. Thanks for the help. You can get back to whatever it was you were doing.
Cool beans. I saw some things that needed fixing in here, so I'll stick around. Let me know if you need any more help.
Will do. See you later.
Okay, wir wissen, da müssen wir dahin. So, Nordstadt. Das ist wahrscheinlich jetzt falsch, wie ich hier laufe. Und zu der Kirche muss ich auch noch. So, Ortseingang. Ist hier irgendwo... Hat ja gesagt, sie hat bei allen Knöpfen gespielt und ist dann irre geworden.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously.
Warte mal.
Wow, this thing must have been fearsome back in the day. No idea what this is. Must have been some kind of local thing. I remember reading about some military experiment gone haywire in these parts. Maybe this is it. I don't think extra strength helps there. I don't think extra strength.
Schade. Haben wir hier überhaupt schon nach der Bio gesucht? Nee, ne? Hilft aber nichts. Nee, schade, schade. Nee. Warte mal.
No idea what this is. Must have been some...
Hier gibt's doch irgendein... Wieso strahlt der gerade dorthin?
Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse.
Der Pfad des Pilgers.
Looks like this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen.
Ich glaube, es ist die Reihenfolge, die hier eine Rolle spielt. Frage ist nur, wie?
Due to the third degree, fringe terrorist groups such as the Conduit and End Protocol. Critics of the nanosubstance Blue claim that defenders of Blue tend to cite the Fourth Amendment. However, the human wave was a loose affiliation of political and religious. Post-collapse, the movement continued its activity. Over time, the subgroups of the human wave, others like the Church of Epos, Earth Preservation Orthodox.
Gut, ich glaube, da machen wir in der nächsten Folge weiter. Wir lassen uns mal überraschen. Vielen, vielen, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis dahin, euer Firefox.